Welcome to promotional overview video of Million Lords, you ruling bastards. In this video I'll go through the game's mechanics and afterwards show how my campaign has been going from the start, so that everything you would like to know about the game is showcased through a personal experience. So what is this game? It is a free-to-play PvP strategy game for Android devices. Link to it is in the description, so if you want to jump straight in, simply click there. Million Lords is all about expanding through strategical decisions done in a simple way, so that everyone can go in and enjoy without worrying too much about too deep and complex systems that would mean days of investment just to understand the basics. In fact, it is quite a simple system of offense and defense. Every player starts off with a capital on a huge world map that cannot be taken by any means, so you can be pushed back without having any settlements, but eventually there is gonna be a chance to start pushing back as well. Game rewards being active and playing offensively by giving troops in the capital every time new settlement has been taken. That drives forward momentum. There is also an option to resurrect fallen troops after each battle, which comes at a cost of gems that can be acquired through gameplay and through in-game purchases. Each settlement has its own defense ranking. Defense means current wall strength combined with troops stationed there at that moment. Every settlement is quickly upgraded with gold by clicking on the upgrade button. Gold is earned all the time through conquest and by clicking on ever-popping gold and gem nodes. Any settlement can be attacked at any given time, which makes the game more dynamic because of all the options. New troops are trained in each settlement, with higher level ones producing more troops. Troops are also gained, as explained earlier, by conquering other players. Latter one is far more productive, but it means going on the offense. It's quite a nice mix of simple mechanics with strategic moves that can be as complex as you want them to be. By becoming more successful in your conquest, you gain levels that grant skill points. These skill points can be assigned to one of 10 skills that improve certain playstyles. For example, Rusher increases army speed, which is always useful, but better works when going on offense. Recruiter increases troop production in all settlements. Guardian increases defense rating when defending. Fearless increases number of troops that survives while attacking the settlement, and so on. On top of that, various types of gear can be equipped that drops from chests. Chests are bought with the same gems that resurrect troops, as that is primary currency for most things. Also, there are many daily and challenge rewards that grant gear, chests and currency. Gear comes in tiers and sets, so sets can be combined to provide bigger boosts. Gear boosts skills further, so good combination of the two is mandatory to complement different playstyles. Skills and gear can be reset and changed whenever, so it is important to know when to equip which. Simple system, but requires paying attention and acting accordingly in order to maximize effectiveness. Million Lords offers competitive structure through leaderboards and roguelike seasons. More successful you are, more rewards are gained. At the end of each season, players advance to higher levels while retaining the loot, so that new and tougher seasons start with more dangerous competitors. Players can also join clans or play solo, which adds another strategy layer. Now let's provide an overview of my campaign and how I struggled early to become one of the forces in my region. Worth to note is that I didn't get any boosts or bought anything. Usually people that play games like these through promotional deals showcase their overpowered and unrealistic characters and sessions. But I specifically wanted to try things without paying for anything and without receiving a boost, to see how campaign progression works on all levels. After acquiring a couple settlements around the capital, it was time to move on to another areas in order to expand. Enemy with red and orange flag with some kind of a beast icon was dominating the region at this time, and my troops couldn't do anything to heavily defended settlements. So I had to pick settlements with low defense in order to start accumulating troops at the capital that could be then sent to boost the offense, or maybe try our luck at expanding in more than one direction. To the northeast, I saw a potential area for the taking, low defense that couldn't match my offensive strength at the time, so I decided to go there, wreak some havoc, raise troops at the capital through winning battles and raise my lord's level. It was a perfect strategy to increase my strength at the time. However, one of the players noticed my expansion and decided to act. I suspect they were in the same clan, so they wanted to help the conquered player. I tried to amass as many troops as possible to send to defend the newly conquered area, but scouts estimated their offensive strength in the range of 10k up to 100k, something I couldn't defend. So strategically decided to abandon the settlement so that enemy freely takes it in order for me to get better assessment of their strength, which is exactly what happened. Now I knew what I was dealing with. This gave me an idea to bring my whole army and take that settlement back, cause my offensive power in that case was better than their defense. So I did exactly that, which was proven to be a very well made decision due to all the levels, loot and troops gained afterwards. Now I had a proper force that was ready to attack the red and orange player. It was time to expand in my region. With each settlement taken, my army started to grow significantly, because tougher the enemy is, more troops join at the capital. Quickly I have managed to take out most nearby red player settlements, next to one more in south that was controlled by another player who had it at level 48, and that provided huge defense bonus. Had to amass an army over 400k in order to take it down. After all of the success, it was time to push further east, where red player had more strongly defended settlements, but my army was quite powerful at this time due to continued success and backing of capital replenishments. All of this from the start happened in a span of few hours. Anyway, that was my time with Million Lords, a simple and fun PvP strategic mobile game. Hope you enjoyed the video, don't forget to check out the link in the description and stay tuned for more stuff on the channel.